Oh, my name is Charlie Lucas. I'm known as the Tin Man. I was born in Birmingham. I'm not going to tell you how old I is, but y'all can guess that somewhere down the road. I've been interested in making things ever since I was like 4 years old. I made things, and my family did not know what to do with me because I made all kinds of things. But my great grandfather was always was around me, so my mom said, I'm going to send you up to him because he will show you something that you need to learn. But I didn't realize she was going to send 4 kids with me. And so I was the babysitter of the family, and I was 7 years old, cooking for 20 people and seeing after 4 kids. So that was a big job, but to be up to my grandfather's, great-grandfather's place was like, oh my goodness, like the 4th of July with the fireworks and all that kind of stuff. And with all of his old raunchy buddies coming around, showing me what they made, all chess sets, cutting out little wooden horses and made dolls and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And so when I went back and told my mom about it, she said, okay, now you're seeing something. And so I went from that part. Then I went to bringing things home, like going to the dump site. But my grandmother was the one who took me to a great big old dump site. And she said, I'm going to take you somewhere. I said, you would find your treasures and you would find mine. And I'm like, uh-oh. Everybody didn't know my grandmama. She was something else. And she took me to this great big old giant ditch where people, they scrap things away. And I'm looking down in this big old ditch and I'm like, oh my goodness, how is I'm going to get down there to look through this stuff? And she just got this rope and tied it around me and let me down in this ditch. And I'm like, oh my goodness. She said, why are you finding your treasures? You'll find mine. Tie it onto the rope and I'll pull it up. And that's what we did. When we left there, I had found the old wagon and all kind of broken things like what she liked it. And when we left there, we had a sack full and a wagon full of treasures that we both were just as happy as we had went out to Walmart's or something.